Congratulations on getting married! Derek told me you two just registered your marriage, Sarah.
Thank you. Actually, today was a special day for us both. We registered it today because it's our anniversary.
Oh, what a lovely wedding anniversary it'll be. Are you two celebrating together?
Yes, we're planning to have a quiet celebration at home. Derek said he's going to cook something special.
Really? What's he making?
He's been quite secretive about it, but I saw him looking up some fancy pasta recipes.
Well, would you look at that? He's become quite the cook. He never used to cook when he lived alone.
He said he didn't like cooking because the kitchen was too small. But now that we're in a house with a spacious kitchen, he really enjoys it.
He must be so happy to have such a nice kitchen now. Did you design it yourself?
Yes, I chose everything, from the countertops to the appliances. I wanted it to be perfect for cooking, and it's still perfect, even for the two of us.
It's wonderful, isn't it, having a house in the city? And with a yard, too. Sarah, you really worked hard for this. You bought it in your 20s all by yourself, right?
Yes, I did. Having my own house was my dream since I was little. I always wanted a place that was truly mine.
How did you manage to save up so young? That must have taken incredible discipline.
It wasn't easy. I worked overtime almost every day and lived very frugally. No vacations, no expensive clothes.
Such dedication! Derek mentioned you were good with money, but I had no idea.
The sacrifices were worth it. Every time I walk through my front door, I feel proud.
That's incredible. But now it'll be both of yours, right? After all, you and Derek are married now.
Yes, that's true. I hope we can make happy memories together in this house.
About that, would you consider changing the deed to Derek's name?
What?
I understand you worked hard to build this house when you were young. So yes, it's legitimately your house, but I believe a married couple's home should be in the husband's name, since he's the head of the household. I'm very traditional, you see.
Well, I suppose that's one way of looking at it. Most households do tend to have the house in the husband's name.
Yes, and Derek is such a responsible man. He would take good care of everything.
He is responsible. That's one of the things I love about him.
Exactly. That's why you should put it in Derek's name now that you're married. I'm sure Derek has his pride as a man, too.
Yeah, but this house, I bought it when I was single. I have a lot of memories here, so changing the deed feels a bit complicated emotionally.
But you're starting a new chapter now. New memories with Derek.
True, but it's not just about memories.
Don't overthink it, dear. The deed is just paperwork, isn't it? The fact that you bought this house won't change.
That's true. It's not just my house anymore. It's our home as a married couple. But still, changing the deed seems like such a complicated process.
Huh? Is it really that difficult? Don't you just need to change the registration?
Well, there's still a mortgage on the house, so we'd need the bank's approval for any name changes. And banks usually don't approve name changes during active mortgages.
What? Really?
Oh, but we might be able to do it if we refinance.
Really? That would work?
I've actually thought about refinancing with an online bank for better interest rates before. I just never got around to it because the process seemed like a hassle. But maybe this is a good opportunity to do both the refinancing and the name change.
I don't really understand all that, but as long as it gets put in Derek's name, that's fine.
Okay, I'll look into it.
Yes, please do it soon. And remember, even though it'll be in Derek's name, don't dump all the payments on him. Derek's monthly payment should be no more than $300.
What?
After all, it's a house you bought, dear. It wouldn't be fair for him to suddenly pay the full amount just because it's in his name. In a way, it's like he's doing you a favor by living in a used house. Even splitting it would be too much.
you don't approve of splitting the bill? I was thinking since it's our house as a couple, we'd simply split the mortgage payments. But you're saying Derek should only pay $300?
Of course, you've been managing just fine on your own until now.
I see.
Having him contribute $300 should be helpful enough. Anyway, please take care of the name change soon.
I understand. I'll think about everything you've said.
Perfect. I know you'll make the right choice, dear. Derek is so lucky to have such an understanding wife.
Hey, Derek, can we talk? I was just messaging Barbara and, well, she said she wants the house deed changed to your name.
Ugh, Mom! I can't believe she said that. I told her I'd talk to you about that myself.
Oh, you've been discussing this with her? And you agree?
It just mentioned it once. She really shouldn't have bothered you about it.
Oh, so you did want it in your name?
Well, yeah. As a man, I want to be the owner of the house. Plus, my parents are pretty traditional in their thinking. They've been asking me to get the deed changed to my name. I was planning to talk to you about it once things settle down.
How long have your parents been asking about this?
Since before I proposed, but I told them I'd handle it my way.
But Barbara couldn't wait and came to talk to me directly, huh?
I bet that was quite a shock. Sorry about that.
Well, it's okay. If you want the name change, we can work on that. We should be able to do it through refinancing.
Really?
You seem surprised. Did you think I'd refuse?
Honestly, yeah, a bit. I know how much this house means to you.
But do you understand the risks of changing the name? Being the owner means you're responsible. If anything happens, you'd have to handle the mortgage payments alone.
Of course I understand that, but I'm a guy. I really want to be the owner of a house.
All right, I'll start working on the paperwork then.
You'll really do it? Just like that?
We're married now. We should trust each other, right?
Thanks. By the way, how much would the mortgage payments be?
For you, it'll be $300 per month.
What? That cheap? Getting the deed in my name and I only have to pay $300 for it? That's amazing!
Okay, I'll get started on the paperwork right away. I'm off work today, so let me know if you need to sign anything.
This is great! Mom will be so happy!
Your mom will be happy?
I mean, we'll all be happy. This is a big step for us as a couple.
Right, a big step.
You're the best. I'm gonna call Mom right now and tell her the good news.
Sure, go ahead. I'll start on that paperwork.
I got a letter from the bank. It's official. The house is in my name. The deed's been changed too.
Oh, that was faster than expected.
They must have rushed it through. Everything's perfect.
You seem very excited about this.
Yes, finally, this is my house. I'm the owner here.
Congratulations, I guess. I didn't expect you to be this excited about it.
Why wouldn't I be? This is huge.
It's just paperwork, isn't it?
Maybe it's just paperwork, but it feels great. Makes me want to work harder as the head of the household. Right, first thing, let's call my parents over. Now that it's my house, I'll call them right away.
What?
Oh, give me a minute, they're calling. They've already packed their stuff. They just replied. They can move in this week.
Move in? Wait, what do you mean?
What do you mean, what do I mean? They're moving in with us.
Why would they be moving in?
Now that we're married and the house is in my name, isn't it normal for my parents to live with us?
Excuse me, what?
Come on, don't act surprised.
Why wouldn't I be surprised?
My parents have been super excited waiting for this day.
Waiting for what day exactly?
The day they could move in, of course.
No, absolutely not. I am not living with your parents. Call them right now and tell them it's not happening.
What did you say?
You heard me. Call them and cancel.
You can't tell me what to do in my house.
Having your parents move in just because the house is in your name isn't normal at all. That's not why I agreed to change the deed. This is the house I bought for me to live in, and now that we're married, it's for us to live in as a couple. I'm sorry, but living with your parents is absolutely not happening.
Shut up. This house is in my name now. That means I'm the owner. You don't get to go against the owner's decisions.
Excuse me?
You heard me. My house, my rules.
Derek.
Man, getting a house in the city for just $300 a month. Marrying a woman who owned a house was the right choice.
What?
None of my friends even own houses yet. I may have gotten married later than them, but I ended up being the most successful one. I've got my own house. They're gonna be so jealous.
What's going on here? You're suddenly acting like you own the place and making decisions about your parents moving in. Wait, is this why you wanted the deed changed? Did you marry me just for this?
Who cares why we got married? Let's all live happily together in this house.
Well, I'm sure you and your parents will be happy, but this isn't fun at all for me.
Then get out.
What?
You heard me. I don't want to live with a wife who's not going to abide by my decisions. If you don't like living with my parents, then leave. Get out.
You really mean that?
Absolutely. My parents are more important than you.
You want me out.
But we both know you can't do that. This house was your childhood dream come true. No matter how much you hate the decision I've made, you won't leave.
You seem very confident about that.
Of course I am. Mom told me how attached you are to this place. No matter what I do, you can't leave it behind.
This is just awful. You all planned this from the start. Marrying me for my house. I've been deceived this whole time. I thought we were going to live happily together in this house.
Stop being so dramatic.
Dramatic? You just admitted to using me for my house.
I told you, if you've got complaints, get out. If you hate living with my parents that much, clean up your stuff and leave. This house is mine now.
All right. Good luck with the mortgage payments.
$300 a month is nothing. My parents are thrilled about what a great deal this marriage was.
What are you talking about? The mortgage is $3,000 a month.
What?
Well, I'll pack my things and leave. I'll send you divorce papers soon. Just sign them and send them back. And from now on, all the mortgage payments are yours since you're the owner.
Wait, stop. You can't be serious.
I'm completely serious.
Wait, hold on. What do you mean $3,000? The mortgage is $300, right? That's what you told me.
Did I ever say the total mortgage was $300?
But...
Just think about it logically. How could anyone buy a house in the city for just $300 a month?
But you said I only had to pay $300!
That was just your share of the payment. Out of the $3,000 monthly mortgage, I was planning to pay the remaining $2,700.
That's what you meant?
What did you think I meant?
I don't know, but you never said anything about a total.
Originally, I thought we could split the mortgage payments when we got married. But Barbara said Derek's share should only be $300, so that's what I told you.
Mom said that?
Audacious, isn't it? Demanding the house be put in your name but being stingy about the payments. Well, now that we've cleared up the misunderstanding, good luck with that $3,000 monthly payment.
Wait, I can't suddenly handle that. Do you know how much I make?
It shouldn't be impossible. Your pay is around $3,500 a month, right? It'll be tight, but you can manage with your bonuses and your parents' pension.
I can't! I just changed jobs and now I only make $1,500 a month!
You changed jobs? What? I never heard anything about this. When did this happen?
Just last week?
That was pretty recent. Why didn't you tell me?
I had it all planned out!
Planned what out?
I thought the mortgage was only $300 per month, so I figured I didn't need to work as hard anymore. That's why I switched to a job with lower pay but better hours and more time off. I thought I could just relax in my new house.
You quit your job after getting the house in your name?
It seemed like a good idea at the time.
So you switched jobs and now you only make $1,500? When you're about to have $3,000 in monthly payments?
What am I gonna do? This is gonna put me in the red every month. We can't live like this. I don't even know exactly how much pension my parents get.
Maybe you should have checked that before inviting them to move in.
Can't we work something out? Maybe you could still help with the payments.
Well, that's something for you and your family to figure out. I've decided to divorce you, so the mortgage payments aren't my concern anymore.
But
You wanted to be the owner, right? Congratulations, it's all yours.
please, we can fix this.
Fix what exactly? The fact that you married me for my house? Or that you and your family planned this from the start?
I really did care about you.
That's obviously a lie. Goodbye then.
I heard everything from Derek, so you want a divorce? Well, I went ahead and submitted the divorce papers for you both.
Barbara, you did what?
You heard me. I took care of everything.
And who exactly gave you permission to do that?
Permission? The house is in Derek's name now, so we don't need you anymore. If you want a divorce, better to get it done quickly.
Don't need me anymore. So you really were just after my house.
Oh, don't act so shocked.
I'm not shocked, just disappointed.
Derek's making good money at a respectable company, so he can easily handle the mortgage payments alone. After all, you were paying it by yourself already. He can do anything you can manage. This marriage was such a good deal. We got a house in the city so cheap.
I see. So you only heard about me wanting a divorce. That explains why you're in such an amusingly good mood.
What?
You only heard from Derek that I wanted a divorce, right?
Yes, that you wanted a divorce because you opposed us moving in. But there's no downside for us if we divorce you. It's actually better for us, which is why I went ahead and submitted the divorce papers.
Better for you? How interesting.
Of course it's better. Now we can live in the house without dealing with your attitude.
Ah, when you're completely wrong, but you don't realize it yet. Derek's probably going to be furious when he finds out what you did.
What? What do you mean by that?
Tell me something first. How much do you think the monthly mortgage payment is?
I don't know exactly, but probably around $1,000. That's what our house cost.
When did you buy your house, Barbara?
About 30 years ago.
Times have changed, and land prices and materials are completely different now. Plus, this is in the city, not the suburbs. The monthly payment is $3,000.
What? That much?
Pretty impressive that I was paying that by myself in my 20s, right? I worked really hard at my job and saved money since I was a teenager to make my dream come true.
But if you could do it, Derek will be fine too.
About that, did Derek tell you about his new job?
Yes, he got better hours, probably because he's been given a promotion. Important positions mean that he gets more free time. He'll have more time to spend with us.
That's where you're wrong. Maybe if he was still at his old job, he could barely manage it. But Derek got overconfident. He didn't get a promotion, he switched jobs. And now he only makes $1,500 a month. He'll be in the red every month.
What?
That's why he was panicking when I mentioned divorce. But then you went ahead and submitted the divorce papers. He might faint when he hears the divorce is already finalized.
No, you're lying.
Check his bank statements if you don't believe me.
Oh no. This can't be true.
Don't be too sad. I'm actually really grateful.
What?
Thanks to you, the divorce was finalized quickly. Usually, it's illegal for someone else to submit divorce papers, but since this helped me out, I'll let it slide this time. Well, I'll be going now.
Wait, there must be something we can do.
We? There is no we anymore. You made sure of that.
But the mortgage.
It's now Derek's problem. And yours, I suppose, since you're moving in.
Can't we talk about this?
I think you've done enough talking for everyone.
Wait, Sarah! Mom just submitted those divorce papers without permission! I'll go withdraw them right away, we can pay the mortgage together, and of course I'll cancel the plans about my parents moving in.
A bit late for that, isn't it?
It's not too late! Nothing's final yet!
I don't think we need to withdraw them. They're fine as they are.
No, it's not fine! If we leave things as they are, I'll have to pay the mortgage all by myself! It turns out my parents' pension isn't as much as we thought! I'll go withdraw the papers right now!
But if you do that, Barbara might go to jail. Is that okay?
What? What do you mean by jail?
Did you not know? Submitting legal documents on someone else's behalf without permission is a crime. I think it's called forgery of private documents.
Really? You mean Mom could get arrested?
What did you think would happen when someone forges legal documents?
She was just trying to help!
You might still be able to withdraw the divorce papers today if you hurry. But then your mother might get arrested.
What?
I think it's better to leave things as they are. I feel bad for her getting arrested at her age.
But then our divorce will be final. I'll be stuck with the mortgage all by myself.
That was what you wanted, right? To be the owner?
Not like this! I can't afford it!
Divorce or your mom's arrest? That's quite a big decision.
Can't you help me figure something out?
I already tried that. You told me to get out, remember?
I didn't mean it!
This can't be happening.
Please, there must be something we can do!
Don't take it so seriously. You can work together as a family of 3. Maybe find a job that can handle the payments.
That's impossible! It's easy to reduce your income, but increasing it is incredibly difficult!
Should have thought about that before quitting your job. Or at least make an effort to look for another one.
I can't find another job that quickly!
Well then, I guess you'll have to make do with your parents' meager pension.
Their pension isn't enough! We barely have any savings!
Sounds like a family meeting is in order.
Why are you being so cold? If this divorce goes through, you'll lose out too!
Me? How?
You'll have to give up the house that was your childhood dream! All the payments you've made will be wasted!
Oh, don't worry about that. I'm planning to consult with my lawyer about getting reimbursed.
What?
Well, I probably can't get back everything I've paid. Getting some of it back would be enough. If I get a decent amount back, it'll be like I only paid $1,000 a month to live there. Pretty good deal for a house with a yard in the city, right?
What?
To be honest, I was getting a bit tired of this house anyway, so this is a good opportunity to let it go.
You were tired of it?
Well, I worked hard to buy it because it was my childhood dream. But after living here, I realized I made some mistakes. Like the layout and the yard. Living here made me realize I'm not really cut out for yard maintenance. So next time, I want something that doesn't need yard work or maintenance. Thinking of moving to a luxury high-rise.
What? That's completely opposite from your previous lifestyle!
People change. Dreams change.
But you were so attached to this place!
This house was a really good learning experience, so I have no regrets about letting it go. Actually, thank you for taking it off my hands.
No, this can't be!
Well, I'll have my lawyer send you the reimbursement request later. Sorry it's a used house, but I hope you three have fun living here together.
Sarah, please, we can still fix this!
There's nothing left to fix. Good luck with everything! There was no contact from the city office after that, so I assumed Derek didn't withdraw the divorce papers. After consulting with my lawyer, I managed to get $60,000 as compensation for transferring the house, separate from the division of assets. I thought he would throw a fit about paying, but he handed it over without any fuss. Now I've moved into a luxury high-rise apartment and am enjoying my peaceful single life. As for Derek and his parents, they're saying we can't give up a house in the city and are desperately making payments. His parents even took part-time jobs to help. They've cut their living expenses to the absolute minimum, even flushing the toilet only once every 2 days. But I guess if they're happy living like that, it's their choice.
Hey, Sarah, you there? I need to talk to you about something important.
Hi, Megan. What's up?
So I heard some interesting news through the family grapevine about you and Keith.
Oh? What did you hear?
That you're not living at the old place anymore, and you bought somewhere new? Keith hasn't told me anything directly, which is weird since we usually talk about everything.
Yes. We did make some changes recently. Found a really nice place in the city.
Sarah, I heard about the situation. You're living with my brother part-time now? And you bought a new place instead of just renting?
Yes, that's right. I found a really nice place. Perfect size and price, so I decided to buy.
That's such a huge decision, though. Why didn't anyone tell me sooner? I had to hear it from Aunt Marie of all people.
Things happened pretty quickly. We're still settling in.
But it's not just any place. I heard it's one of those fancy high-rises, the ones with the amazing city views.
Well, yes, it's a nice building. Good security, too.
A luxury condo. That's literally the dream. Hey, give me the address already. I want to come check it out.
We're still unpacking. Maybe wait a bit?
No way! I want to see it now! Plus, I have some news of my own. Really important, actually.
What kind of news?
Keith will be so happy. Oh, by the way, I'm moving in too. So hurry up and send me the address. I need to start moving my stuff.
What? Moving in? Where did this come from?
Something came up at work. Well, ex-work now, I guess. Been meaning to tell you both.
What happened with your job?
Yeah, I actually just got fired, and I was living in company housing, so now I'm getting kicked out of there too. They're being totally unreasonable about it, only giving me 3 days to move out.
That's sudden. Have you started looking for new places?
Why would I? When there's a perfectly good condo available, with family. I've got nowhere else to go. This is really a lifesaver. Talk about perfect timing. It's like fate brought us all together.
Lifesaver? I can't just suddenly agree to this. Megan, this isn't something we can decide right now.
Why are you being so cold? I thought we were close. You're my sister-in-law. Huh? I don't get it. Why are you making this difficult? It's just your cute sister-in-law moving back home. We always got along before.
This isn't about getting along. It's about proper planning and boundaries. You can't just decide to move in without discussing it. Excuse me? Home? This isn't your family home. It's our place. It's not somewhere you can just casually crash whenever you want. We need to talk about this properly.
What's there to talk about? Family helps family, right? Or are you saying you don't consider me family?
Of course you're family, but that doesn't mean automatic living arrangements. This needs proper discussion, with Keith too.
But you bought this place with money from selling our family home, right? So it's basically the same thing, just in a better location.
Where did you get that idea?
So technically, it's still our family home. Of course I can come and go as I please, just like before. Remember all those times I stayed over during college?
Excuse me? That's not how this works, at all.
Keith told me everything. About how you sold the inherited family house and bought this condo with that money. So basically, this condo is our family home now. Which means I have just as much right to live there as anyone. I've been trying to discuss moving in with Keith.
When exactly did Keith tell you this?
But he's been super busy with work and barely responds. Won't even send me the address when I ask. That's why I reached out to you instead. He's probably just overwhelmed with the move and all his work responsibilities. I figured you'd be more helpful anyway. You're always so organized. Plus, I need to start moving my stuff ASAP. The company wants me out by Friday.
I don't even know where to start. Look, Megan, I'm sorry, but you can't live with us. Living in the city together just won't work. I hate to say this, but you need to find your own place and job. This isn't a good solution.
No way! That's totally impossible! Just send me the address already. I've got everything packed and ready to go. My friend's waiting with their truck. We can move everything today!
Hold up, wait a minute. What's going on here? Why should my purchase be treated like your family home? This isn't making any sense.
What's not making sense? It's super simple. Old family home sold equals new family home bought. Same difference, just nicer amenities. Plus now, we can all be together. It'll be like old times.
Megan, we need to pause here. This is a major misunderstanding. We need to talk about this properly, with Keith present.
Why are you being so difficult? Keith already approved it. He said it would be fine. Are you saying that my brother is lying?
I'm saying we all need to talk. This isn't a simple situation, and I'm concerned about what you've been told.
Fine, I'll ask Keith directly again. But I know what he said. Family is family, and this is our family home now. Whether you like it or not.
Keith, we need to talk. Now. It's about Megan.
Can't talk now. In a meeting. Important stuff.
Really? Because Megan seems to think you've already approved her moving in. Into our condo. Care to explain?
What? Oh, that. She mentioned something about needing a place, but I didn't say yes.
That's not what she's saying. She claims you told her everything. About how we sold the family home and bought this place with that money.
Where did this come from?
I just got a bunch of messages from Megan. She's saying this is basically her family home, so she has a right to live here. Why would she say something like that? What exactly have you been telling her?
Shut up. Listen, don't you dare tell Megan anything. Just go along with what she's saying for now. It's easier this way.
Easier for who? Because it's not easier for me. Having your sister think she has some claim to my property.
Look, it's complicated. She's family. We can't just leave her hanging.
Are you kidding me? She's talking about moving in with us without even asking. And you're defending this?
She's my sister. What am I supposed to do? Turn her away?
Yes. Or at least tell her the truth. This is ridiculous. I'm sorry, but I'm telling Megan the truth. If you won't tell her, I will. She needs to understand the reality of this situation.
Hey, wait! Don't do anything unnecessary. Even if that's the truth, there's no need to tell my sister. What's wrong with letting her think it's under my name? There's nothing wrong with treating this as our family home. As my wife, you should care about my position a little. How pathetic would I look if my own sister knew this place was only possible because of my wife?
Your position? What about my position? Having someone claim rights to property I bought?
It would kill me! My pride couldn't take it! You don't understand what it's like!
Oh, I understand perfectly. You're more worried about your ego than the truth, more concerned with appearances than reality. Who do you think is responsible for all this debt in the first place? You were hiding some pretty serious stuff. Taking out loans against the family home behind everyone's back until it finally caught up with us and got foreclosed. Or did you forget about that part?
That's not fair! I was trying my best! You have no idea how hard it's been!
And you have the nerve to talk about your position? It's amazing how you can only think about yourself. Without me, you'd be homeless right now. You wouldn't have this nice condo to live in. You'd be out on the street.
Shut up! Stop blaming me for everything! Besides, I didn't do anything wrong. It's the company's fault for firing me, and every other company in this country that won't hire me. I'm completely innocent here.
Innocent? Is that what you call lying to everyone? Hiding everything until it was too late?
Even the loans were to protect you from worrying. I was being a caring husband. Everything I did was for us, for our family.
Don't you dare try to justify this. You just couldn't swallow your pride and admit you lost your job. I get it was right when I made director, so that probably made it even harder for you, but still. That doesn't excuse lying.
Shut up! Like you could understand how I feel. Don't act all high and mighty just because you make more money, you piece of shit. A wife should care more about being considerate than how much she earns, and that's where you fail. This is what you're like, always looking down on me, acting superior. I was trying to keep my sister from moving in, but whatever. If you can't appreciate my kindness, fine. Now I'm definitely letting Megan move in with us. She can stay as long as she wants.
You're not letting anyone do anything. This is my property. Or did you forget that too?
It's our home. You're my wife. What's yours is mine. That's how marriage works.
Keith, stop. Calm down. Don't make important decisions when you're angry. We need to think this through.
Shut up! Don't talk back to your husband! And keep quiet about me being jobless and the house situation. I swear if you say anything, you'll regret it!
Is that a threat? Because it sounds like one.
It's a warning. Family business stays in the family. You're just an outsider anyway. You don't understand our bond.
No, I understand perfectly. I understand you're a coward who can't face reality or take responsibility for his actions.
Say whatever you want, but Megan stays. End of discussion.
Megan, we've been over this multiple times. If you're going to live here, you need to handle your own responsibilities. But the dishes are still dirty. Laundry's all over the place. You haven't kept any of our agreements. This has been going on for weeks now.
Sorry, been super busy. Had a really important date tonight. Couldn't miss it.
That's not an excuse. We talked about this. Job hunting comes first, remember?
I'll clean everything up when I get back. This is basically my home anyway. That's how it's always been. Stop being so uptight about everything.
Your mess has been here for 3 days. The kitchen's unusable. And what happened to the job applications you were supposed to fill out?
Oh, those. The positions weren't really what I was looking for. Kind of beneath my qualifications, you know?
Any job is better than no job. That was our agreement. Start somewhere and work your way up. This isn't your family home. It's your brother's place. I've told you this so many times. You're here as a guest, and guests need to respect house rules.
Yep, you've said it lots of times, and I've ignored it just as many times, lol, because family doesn't need rules. We're not roommates, we're family.
That's not how this works. Rules exist for a reason. Even family needs boundaries.
You're being so dramatic. It's just a few dishes and some laundry, not the end of the world.
It's not just about the mess. It's about respect and following through on commitments. Megan, I'm not letting this slide anymore. If you can't follow the rules, you need to leave. You can't live here anymore. This isn't working.
What? No way! Who would give up a condo with these views in this location? Do you know how impressed people are when I tell them where I live? It's perfect for my image.
Your image? This isn't about your image. This was supposed to be temporary. Well, you got back on your feet. If you can't follow basic rules, I have to kick you out. That was our agreement from the start. Plus, you're not even looking for work anymore. I see the job listings I print out just sitting there, untouched.
Those jobs are boring anyway. I need something more exciting, something that matches my lifestyle.
Did you forget our deal about moving out once you found a job? That was the whole point of this arrangement, remember?
Of course I remember. That's why I decided to stop job hunting. So I can stay here forever. Pretty clever, right?
What? Are you serious right now? This isn't a game, Megan.
Yeah, I've just been focusing on dating lately. Actually heading to a speed dating event right now. When I mention I live in a luxury condo, guys get super interested. It's really helping my dating life.
This is unbelievable. We're letting you live here rent-free because you're unemployed. This situation isn't going to work. If you're just playing around instead of job hunting, you need to leave. I'm putting all your stuff outside. I've had enough.
Hey, don't touch my things! And by the way, Sarah, you've been so annoying lately. I'm just trying to live peacefully in my family home. Who do you think you are, acting all high and mighty? Just a sister-in-law. You're not even real family.
Just a sister-in-law? This is my place, you know. You seem to keep forgetting that. Or maybe someone's been letting you forget.
No, it's not. This is our family home, Keith's house. Stop acting so entitled. Just shut up and do your wifely duties. Earn money and keep house. That's your role here.
I'm not trying to be your personal maid or mother. Megan, I'm at my limit here. I'm serious about kicking you out if this continues. This ends now.
Nothing a sister-in-law says matters. Keith said I can stay here as long as I want. He's always been so sweet to me since we were kids. Maybe you should learn from my brother's kindness, instead of being so cold and controlling.
Megan, you really don't understand the situation at all.
You're not gonna tear us apart. Keith and I are basically one person. You can't kick just me out. We're a package deal. Always have been, always will be.
Oh, if you're one person, then you can both leave together. That works out perfectly. I'll put both your belongings outside. You two can go be one person in the park, since you're so close.
Are you out of your mind? Why should we leave? If you don't like living with me and Keith, you should leave. This is our family home. No way we're letting just the sister-in-law take it over. Know your place.
Funny thing is, this condo is actually mine, so I can take it over all I want, since it was always mine to begin with.
Huh? What are you talking about? Stop making things up!
So get out, freeloaders. Neither you nor Keith have any right to live here anymore. I've had enough of this charade.
Wait, Sarah, what are you talking about? This is Keith's place, our family home. Stop trying to cause trouble.
I can't take it anymore. I'll tell you everything. This condo was bought entirely with my money. Not a single penny came from selling your family home. Time you learned the truth.
You're lying. Keith would have told me. We tell each other everything.
This is my condo, not your family home. Never was, never will be.
That can't be true. Stop lying. Keith said this was his place, our family home. If what you're saying is true, that means my brother lied to me. And Keith would never lie to me.
That's right. He did lie to you. He's been lying to everyone for a long time now.
But I can't just believe this out of nowhere. You must be confused or trying to cause problems between us.
Why don't you ask your brother directly? He should be at the unemployment office right now, desperately searching for a new job. Go ahead, call him.
Unemployment office? Wait. Hold on. Keith is unemployed? He leaves in a suit every day, but he's actually jobless? That can't be right.
Oh, the suit? Just keeping up appearances, like everything else in his life. All show, no substance.
But he told me about his promotion just last month. Said everything was going great.
His company laid him off, and he hasn't found anything new since. He tried to hide it from me, too. Took out loans against the family home to cover it up. Then one day, surprise, the house got foreclosed. Your precious family home.
No way. Wait, the family home. Our family home was foreclosed? That house we inherited from our parents that we were supposed to keep forever. The one thing they left us.
The one thing they wanted you both to protect, and Keith gambled it away without telling anyone.
Suddenly taken away? Nowhere to live? But Keith said you both decided to sell, to upgrade to something better.
That's why I quickly bought this condo. Now you understand everything? Why I've been so insistent about rules, about responsibility.
What is this? Understand? How could I possibly understand this? Keith is jobless and used our home as collateral? It wasn't sold, it was foreclosed. How could he do this to us?
The same way he's been lying about everything else. Living off my money while pretending it's his. Letting you believe this was your family home. All to protect his ego.
But all those times he gave me money. The gifts, the support. Was that all lies too?
Where do you think that money came from? My salary, my savings. Well, he pretended it was all him.
I think I'm going to be sick. This can't be happening. Our parents' house. Everything they worked for.
Good luck sorting things out with your brother, but neither of you are setting foot in this condo again. I'm done enabling his lies and your entitled behavior.
Sarah, please. I didn't know if I had understood.
Save it. You've shown your true colors, both of you. Now get out.
Where am I supposed to go? What am I supposed to do?
That's not my problem anymore. Should have thought about that before. Before treating me like your servant. Before disrespecting my home. Pack your things. You have until tonight.
So, you just had to spill everything, huh? Now look at what you've done to our sibling relationship. Happy now that you've destroyed our bond with your little truth bomb? I never knew you could be such a terrible wife. Megan won't stop crying. She won't even look at me.
Maybe she's finally seeing you clearly. For the first time, the real you.
This is all your fault. We were fine before. Everything was working.
Sorry for being such a terrible wife who ruined your relationship. This terrible wife will remove herself from your life. Hey, I just picked up the divorce papers. Thought you should know.
What? What papers? What are you talking about?
Would you mind signing them? I'm at the cafe near the condo if you could stop by. Won't take long. Just your signature needed.
Wait, hold on. Divorce? Where is this coming from? Look, I called you names, but it wasn't that serious. You're overreacting.
Yeah. I'm a terrible wife. I ruined your sibling relationship. And you're a terrible husband. Living off your wife while acting superior. I'm done. No more pretending.
You can't just decide this on your own. Marriage is about two people. We need to talk about this.
I've reached my limit. Let's get divorced. Clean break, fresh start.
That's you can't mean this. After everything we've been through, all our history together.
Let's be honest. There's no point or benefit in staying married. I've already signed, so please come sign yours soon. Make this easy on both of us.
This is ridiculous. You're abandoning me because I'm still unemployed? That's why you want a divorce? Because I'm having a rough patch?
Don't misunderstand. I want to divorce you. Your unemployment isn't the reason. It's because you're an embarrassing man with an oversized ego who can't even show gratitude to his wife. I don't have the energy to support you anymore. My mind is made up. We're getting divorced. This has been building for a long time.
What about love? What about commitment? Does that mean nothing to you?
Love requires trust. Commitment goes both ways. You broke both.
Fine. If you insist, I'll give you the divorce. I'm in no position to argue anyway. I'll reflect on my actions. Maybe I haven't been perfect.
Perfect? You haven't even been honest with me or yourself.
But hey, even if we end things as husband and wife, couldn't we stay friends? We've known each other so long, been through so much.
Well, I don't think that's a good idea. Clean break is better.
What about roommates instead of marriage? I'll try to pay rent. Just don't abandon us. We need an address for job hunting, and it would be cruel to suddenly kick Megan out. Think about her future.
Still trying to manipulate me, even now?
We can both sleep in the living room, please. Let us keep living in the condo until we get back on our feet. That's all I'm asking.
Do you have any common sense? Or wait, maybe there's just nothing in that skull of yours. Oh, well that explains the total lack of common sense. And self-awareness. But that excuse only works for now. If you're seriously job hunting, you need to start acting like a sensible adult. That's why no one will hire you. Your attitude ruins everything.
Sarah, so you're definitely against the roommate idea? We could make it work. I promise to change, to be better.
Of course I'm against it, you idiot. How many times do I have to say no? Both of you are getting thrown out. Once the divorce is final, don't ever show your faces again. We're done here. Completely done.
You'll regret this. Throwing away years of marriage over a few mistakes?
Mistakes? You lost our home, lied to everyone, used me for money. Those aren't mistakes. Those are choices. Your choices.
You're heartless. After everything I've done for you, this is how you repay me?
Done for me? Name one thing. One single thing you've done for me that didn't end up benefiting you more.
That's not fair. I've always...
Exactly. Now sign the papers and get out of my life.
Sarah, I'm so sorry. If I had known everything, I wouldn't have been so lazy. Please, at least let me stay. I'll change. I promise.
Now you want to change? After everything that's happened? After how you treated me? Oh, abandoning your one-person brother? What happened to being inseparable?
Yes, abandoning him. Keith? I don't need you anymore. I'll handle things myself from now on. I'll get a part-time job and pay my share of expenses. Please, Sarah, you can kick Keith out. Just let me stay. I'll be different this time.
What the hell? You ungrateful little brat! How dare you betray your loving big brother like this after everything I've done for you?
Big brother? Why are you on Sarah's messages? Were you monitoring our conversation?
We're together right now signing the divorce papers. He just saw your message about abandoning him. Quite the timing, isn't it?
After everything I've done for you, this is how you repay me? Sure, I'm unemployed and caused trouble for Sarah, but I've been a good brother. Graduation gifts, job hunting support, pocket money whenever we met. Remember all that? All those times I helped you out?
Oh, yeah. You were always the nicest brother, but now I know where that money really came from. It wasn't even yours to give.
That's not the point. Family supports family, no matter what. And you'd throw all that away so easily? Fine, I'll make it on my own. I don't need either of you. Don't expect me to help you ever again. You chose her over your own blood. You chose a stranger over family.
No, wait, big brother. If you abandon me too, I'm really finished. I literally have nowhere else to go. Please don't do this.
Well, now you've got Sarah and your brother cutting ties. Don't ever contact me again. You might be my only sister, but as of today, we're strangers, dead to each other.
No, I'm sorry. Please forgive me, brother. Don't abandon me too. I take it back. I'll stick with you. Just don't leave me alone.
Too late. You showed your true colors, trying to save yourself while throwing me under the bus. Some sister you turned out to be.
Interesting how quickly this falls apart. When the money stops flowing, when the truth comes out.
Sarah, please. I really will change. Give me one more chance.
No more chances. No more lies. No more manipulation. This ends now.
You did this! You turned my own sister against me! Destroyed our family!
You destroyed it yourself, with every lie, every deception, every manipulation. The divorce went through smoothly, and I'm enjoying my peaceful life alone in my condo. Keith moved out with lots of big talk, but he still can't find work. Pathetically, he occasionally messages asking if I'm lonely or want to get back together. I just leave him on red, of course. As for Megan, I hear she's living in internet cafes while desperately attending dating events. Her appearance has really gone downhill, messy hair and all. Apparently, she just goes to those events for the free food and keeps getting banned from different venues.
Sarah, I heard the news, so you're finally engaged to Jason.
Yes, he proposed recently.
Really? When did he propose? Tell me everything.
Last weekend at the park where we first met. It was very sweet. We'll be coming over soon to formally announce our engagement.
Oh, don't bother with that formal announcement. You're both so busy with work, it must be hard to find time. Let's skip all those formalities.
I'd still like to do things properly.
Trust me, we're totally fine with it. Actually, if you have any spare time, I'd rather you focus on having children.
What? Children?
Is something wrong with that?
It just seems a bit sudden to bring up children.
Oh? You are planning to have children, right? Jason told me you love kids.
Of course, we'd love to have children eventually. But they'll come when the time is right. I don't think we need to rush.
Excuse me?
I mean, we haven't even had the wedding yet.
The wedding is just one day. Children are forever.
Plus, we'd like to enjoy some time just as a couple first.
No, that won't do. You need to have children right away. What else would you get married for?
What?
Marriage is about family, building a family.
There's more to marriage than just having children.
You can put couple time on the back burner. You'll have decades of that when you're older anyway. So first, children. Make sure you give us cute grandchildren to see as soon as possible.
As soon as possible?
Why wait? You're young and healthy.
But we need time to prepare.
You know, lately all my friends keep bragging about their grandchildren. I'm way past being jealous. It's starting to really irritate me. I want to show off my cute grandchildren to everyone too.
Show off?
My son Jason is quite good looking, and you're not bad yourself, so I'm sure you'll have beautiful children. I'm counting on you to deliver soon, okay?
I need to think about this.
What's there to think about? You do want children, don't you?
Yes, but not immediately after getting married.
Well, just keep what I said in mind. I can't wait to be a grandmother.
I should go now. I need to talk to Jason.
Remember what I said about the grandchildren?
Hey Jason, do you have a moment? I need to talk to you about something. Well, more like I need you to hear something.
Yeah, I just finished a meeting. Everything okay?
I just got a message from your mom. She said we shouldn't bother with the engagement announcement. Said it would be a waste of time to come over. Instead, we should use that time to start having children.
What?
She says she wants grandchildren right away.
Oh, God, I can't believe she's already started with that.
Thank goodness. So you don't...
Yeah, I mean, she didn't need to say all that when we're planning to have kids soon anyway. Mom's just too excited about my marriage.
What?
Huh? What's wrong?
Wait, so you want to have children right away?
Well, obviously, I'm an only child and I want to show my parents their grandchild as soon as possible. Besides, my parents have been telling me this ever since I started dating you. To get married quickly and give them grandchildren.
Really? How long have they been saying this?
Pretty much since our third date.
And you never thought to mention this to me?
I just thought I'd scare you off.
Yeah, well, I would have appreciated the heads up before we got engaged.
Don't be like that. Mom likes you a lot. Good education, decent looks. She says you passed the test as a future mother. She kept saying I won't find many women like you, so I should marry you as soon as I have the chance. So I proposed.
She's been evaluating me like that this entire time. Here I thought she was just being a wonderful mother-in-law who genuinely cared about me.
She does care about you.
As a baby-making machine, you mean?
Look, I was never good at studying no matter how hard I tried. But I've always been great at sports, even made it to nationals and track and field. With your brains and my athletics, our kid would be perfect, right?
I'm not so sure about that. Children have their own strengths and weaknesses. It's dangerous to assume they'll be good at something just because their parents are. Children aren't made to order, Jason.
Well, then you'll just have to make sure that doesn't happen.
What?
Just get pregnant properly, that's all. Do your best to get pregnant with a child that inherits both our good points.
Excuse me? Do you hear yourself right now?
I had no idea my parents were that eager for grandchildren, but we've got to meet their expectations. We'll just do the legal marriage registration and start trying for a baby right away. We can push everything else like the wedding ceremony to later.
You can't be serious. We're not even having a wedding?
Wedding planning and preparation takes so much time, right? I don't want that to delay having kids. Plus, a ceremony itself is already expensive enough. I think it's better to put that money toward raising our child.
But it's a once-in-a-lifetime wedding ceremony. I'd like to have it while we're young, before my body changes from the pregnancy.
Don't worry, you'll always be beautiful, Sarah. You can just exercise right after giving birth to get back in shape. All the celebrities do it, so you can too.
What? You're not listening to me at all.
I'm sure your parents want to see their grandchild soon too. Your hometown is much more rural than ours, so they're probably even more traditional about having kids than we are in the city.
Well, there is that kind of atmosphere, but my parents never pressured me about children.
Of course, we'll still go greet your parents about the marriage. We'll figure out the exact timing later. For now, let's aim to register our marriage this month.
I need time to think about this.
Think about what? Everything's perfect!
I'm not so sure anymore. Jason, what time will you be home today? It's our wedding anniversary, and I put extra effort into making dinner special.
Huh? How can you be so carefree?
Carefree? Isn't it normal to celebrate your wedding anniversary? Am I doing something wrong?
This is no time for celebrations. It's been a whole year since we got married and still no baby. How can you even think about celebrating in this situation?
What? I thought we could have a nice evening together.
While you're wasting time making some pointless dinner, my parents are still waiting for their grandchild. Just today, Mom called me asking if we're really trying hard enough to have a baby. She reminded me that it's been a year since we got married, just like she reminds me how many months it's been every time she messages me.
She's still pressuring you about this?
Of course she is! We promised her!
We never promised anyone anything.
Do you have any idea how I felt reading Mom's message? And here you are casually preparing for some anniversary celebration. What a joke!
Excuse me? I spent all day cooking your favorites.
Who cares about food right now?
Jason, calm down. It's only been a year. There's no need to rush. Let's just enjoy a quiet dinner together today.
Shut up. Only a year? It's already been a year! Not just my parents, but I want a child soon too! That's why I married you. You're young, healthy, good mother material.
What? Is that all I am to you?
At this rate, marrying you was completely pointless. What a waste of a whole year.
Wait a minute. What do you mean pointless? You married me because you loved me, right?
Well, yeah, I liked you. You seemed like a healthy woman who could have kids right away.
What did you say? So I was just a means to an end?
Plus, women from small towns usually have lots of kids, so I thought you'd be able to give me at least 3 children pretty quickly. That's why I married you.
What? You're kidding. That's why you decided to marry me. I can't believe this. All this time, that's what you thought of me?
And yet you make me wait a year with no baby, and you don't even apologize for it. You know what? Maybe we should just get divorced.
What did you say?
You heard me. What's the point of staying married if you can't give me what I want?
I can't believe what I'm hearing.
You're still young and should be perfectly capable of getting pregnant, but after a whole year with no baby, you must be defective. I don't need a woman like that.
Defective? Jason,
If you can't give my parents grandchildren, go back to your small town. Marrying you was a mistake.
All right, I'll leave with the baby then.
What? What baby?
I'll just pack some basic things and go back to my parents. I'll come back for the rest of my stuff later, and you can eat this anniversary dinner I made by yourself. Bye.
Wait a minute, what do you mean leave with the baby?
I'm leaving with the baby in my belly. Sorry for making you wait a year, Jason. But it looks like I'm finally pregnant.
What? Are you serious?
Though it's still early, only 4 weeks along, so I still can't be sure if we're out of the woods. Just confirmed the pregnancy.
It's confirmed? You saw a doctor?
Yes, just yesterday at the OBGYN.
Really?
That's why I wanted to tell you today, on our anniversary. Never thought I'd get served with divorce instead.
Oh! Wait, this changes everything!
I was so excited, making dinner while humming to myself. I don't even have morning sickness or feel unwell yet, so I thought I should make something special while I still can. But if you want a divorce, then fine. Let's get divorced.
No, that was just because you weren't pregnant yet! Now that you're pregnant, it's completely different!
What? No, it's not different at all. Whether I'm pregnant or not, my feelings are the same. I'm divorcing you.
What are you talking about? You can't be serious right now!
I'm very serious.
But we're having a baby! Our baby!
I don't want to raise a child with someone who only sees his wife as a baby-making machine. I don't even want to be married to you anymore, so I'm going back to my parents.
Hey, this can't be real! We finally got our long-awaited baby! You can't be talking about divorce!
Our long-awaited baby, or your mother's long-awaited trophy?
Don't be like that! Let's talk about this!
You are the one that brought up divorce, Jason, not me. You can't take it back now. I tried so hard for you, for someone I loved. But you never really loved me at all. I can't take being treated like just a machine for making babies anymore.
No! Of course I love you!
You mean you love that I'm a healthy woman likely to have kids quickly? You're not seeing me as a person. Now that I know this, we can't stay married.
But we can work this out! The baby changes everything!
The baby doesn't change how you see me.
Please don't leave!
I'll send you the divorce papers once things settle down.
Sarah, please, let's talk about this!
There's nothing left to talk about. You've made your views very clear.
What about the baby?
I'll raise them with love, not expectations.
At least tell my mother about the pregnancy!
You can tell her yourself. I'm done being evaluated by her.
Listen here, Sarah. Jason told me everything. How dare you talk about divorce when you're finally pregnant? You must be joking.
I was wondering when you'd message me.
You ungrateful girl, after everything we've done for you.
Done for me? You mean evaluating me like breeding stock?
How dare you?
The only joke here is your son, treating his wife like a baby-making tool. Yes, I'm happy about the pregnancy, but I don't want to raise a child with someone like him.
What did you say? After all this time trying to get pregnant, you succeed and then you want to leave?
Yes, because now I know the truth about why I was chosen.
You're being ridiculous. Come back home right now.
But since he is still this baby's father, and you're the grandparents, even after the divorce, I plan to let you all meet. I don't intend to forcibly keep the child away from their father and grandparents.
We don't need that. Who would want to meet such a child?
But this is your long-awaited grandchild. You were the one constantly demanding to see your grandchild's face.
Occasional visits are meaningless. What's the point in bragging about a grandchild that doesn't even live with my son, and that I can't take pictures of whenever I want to?
So it was never about the child, was it? Like father, like mother, the husband treats his wife like a tool, and the mother-in-law treats her grandchild like a trophy to show off to her friends. How fitting.
How dare you speak to me like this?
I'm only speaking the truth.
What's that supposed to mean? You've got some nerve deciding to divorce and run back home. Such an insolent daughter-in-law. I want nothing to do with any child born to such a disrespectful woman. Just hurry up and divorce Jason.
Are you sure about that? You might regret those words later.
Of course, I'd actually prefer it. Then we can find Jason a better wife. Someone more obedient and prettier. A younger wife will get pregnant right away, so it'll be fine.
Oh, I see. So you're saying you never want to meet your grandchild. Just make sure you pay the child support properly.
We'll pay it all at once, so just stay away from us forever.
Understood. Take care then.
Good riddance to you both.
Goodbye, Karen.
Please, Sarah, can't we start over? Marry me again!
What? 5 years of silence and this is what you lead with?
I've changed! I've had time to think!
How can you suddenly contact me and say something so stupid? That's never going to happen.
Then at least let me see our child! I want Mom to see them one last time!
Last time? Did something happen to Karen?
Mom's fallen ill. When we took her to the doctors to have her checked, the disease was already pretty advanced. They say she doesn't have much time left.
Oh no. How long has she been sick?
A few months. The doctors say maybe weeks left. Please, Sarah, she regrets everything.
If she regrets it, why am I hearing this from you?
Then at least let me see our child, please!
I understand the situation, but didn't you marry a young wife right after divorcing me? Wasn't that the plan, to find a good wife who'd give you grandchildren right away?
Well, I haven't been able to remarry yet, so of course I don't have any other children.
Really? I heard rumors that you were being set up on arranged marriages right after our divorce. I thought for sure you'd be married with kids by now.
Well, the rumors about the arranged marriages are true. Mom reached out to lots of people to find potential matches, but... well, I got rejected by all of them.
What?
Mom tried so hard to find someone suitable, but no one would consider me. Apparently, the reason for our divorce has spread around the neighborhood. A lot of women refused before even meeting me, saying they couldn't marry someone who only wanted a wife for children.
Oh my.
Please, Sarah, I've learned my lesson.
Have you really?
And the rumors got even worse. They'd say things like, I heard once you have a baby, you treat your wife like a servant. I got rejected even though I never said anything like that.
So because of that, you still haven't remarried, and Karen never got to see the grandchild she's always longed for. She must feel pretty regretful.
That's why we have no choice but to ask you! Despite everything that happened, this is my child and Mom's beloved grandchild! Please let them meet just once!
I'm sorry, but I'll have to decline.
What? Please reconsider!
Take care. Send Karen my regards, and tell her to get well soon.
Wait a minute. You're refusing just like that? This is a request from my dying mother!
Of course, I sympathize about her illness, and I understand her wanting to see her grandchildren. But she's the one who said she'd pay me off to never come near you all again. I'm just keeping that promise.
Huh?
Karen said she never wanted to meet her grandchild for the rest of her life. Those were her own words.
But come on, the situation is completely different now!
Different how? Because now she's dying?
She's changed! We both have!
Yes, it is. But that doesn't matter to my son. Actually, I've told him that his father and grandparents have already passed away. I don't want to confuse a 5-year-old child by giving him vague answers about what his father and his family were like.
What? Why would you tell him that?
Well, Karen said she never wanted to see him. From a child's perspective, knowing that their grandparents don't want to meet them, That could have broken his heart. I thought it would be better to just say that you'd passed away.
That's... How could you lie to him like that?
It was kinder than the truth. I truly feel sorry for Karen's situation, but this is just too convenient for you all now. I'm not that generous. I absolutely won't let you meet my son.
Don't you feel any guilt refusing a dying person's last wish?
You want to talk about guilt? I couldn't care less about such a selfish wish. She doesn't even have the courage to apologize to me herself. From the start, she just saw her grandchild as a trophy to show off. Even now, she's just trying to use my child as a prop for her final memories. Why would I want to let my precious child meet someone like that?
But he's my son too!
Well, I guess I'd look like the bad guy if I leave it like this. So, out of kindness, I'll send one photo of him.
Really?
But just one photo, that's it.
Just one? Can't you send more, please? Some Christmas or birthday photos, anything!
No, one is already generous. Now take care and give Karen my regards.
Sarah, please!
This conversation is over. I kept my promise and sent just one photo of my son. Jason was very grateful, but Karen apparently blew up, saying, "Just one photo makes me want to see him even more. Can't you convince your ex-wife to bring my grandchild here? You're a man, aren't you?" She even lashed out at Jason, saying, "As a son, you should fulfill your dying mother's wish." However, this made Jason snap back, saying, "Are you kidding me? This is all your own fault." They ended up having a huge argument in the hospital room. I heard that now the nurses and other patients in the room treat Karen like some poor, pitiful grandmother they need to tiptoe around.
Thank you for watching all the way until the end. If you felt good after watching this video, please like the video. If not, please leave a comment and give us your feedback. Also, don't forget to subscribe. Your comments and likes help this channel grow. We hope you enjoy our other stories as well.